Yo, what's up, my peoples? It's ADG again, the gamer, and this is This Week in WWE 2K23 MyFACTIon. We're gonna make this short and sweet. It's been one heck of a day, but you know what? I am here, and it's going down. Now, what I don't get right now, y'all see that loyalty reward? Oh my God, that is weak. So weak. They're giving us Superstar Series 1 packs. Oh my God. That's not really good. That's not really. But see, I'm gonna be logging in doing the faction focus. We're gonna be talking about that. So this week the MFP though has improved. You're gonna get a total. Like I said, I feel like every week they listening. 2K, what's up? Gunther, what's up? You added me. I need to play you, by the way. But 200, that's 400. And the 1100, that's 1500 MFP to add on to your account by the end of the week. I like that. Okay. You got the emerald and silver side plates, and you have gold and silver side contracts, excuse me. And that's gonna wrap up your week. You log in 5 days, whether you do it in a row or not. But you want to log in every day so you get that 1100 MFP at the end. So, you know, I don't really agree. For collectors, for those that realize that collecting and opening packs are now important, that may be something you need later on, because you may need specific cards to compete in specific live events, like this Island versus Dungeon live faction focus that we got going on. This live event faction focus, you know. So like right now, for me, it's been so hectic. I've been grinding and grinding. You see I'm already level 11 because I've grinded so much in the last couple of days. But let's go ahead and before we talk about that live event focus later on in the video, we're going to be talking about that more. Last week we got the 7 tokens. This week we're getting a Ruby Sonya Deville 82. I like Sonya, so having her in, I think there ain't many Sonya Deville cards, but let me go back just to make sure. Let's look at the token market. Are there Sonya Deville's in the Ruby token? There's not. There's not. Okay. I also want to tell you guys, so those are saying don't spend your MFP. Maybe last year that was a thing where you was not supposed to spend their MFP. But even those out there that are saying they're not spending MFP, they are. That's how they're getting their levels up. If they're not really playing weekly towers, but they level 12 and stuff, okay, and they've done completed all of like proving grounds, but yet they don't got no MFP, they have open packs. They're not being honest because they don't want to be honest and say, well, I did open packs. They don't want to say I was wrong. Things are different this year. Okay, you didn't understand, but it's important to open up packs now. Maybe save till you know what packs you need for the live events, but it's important to spend your MFP. And I say Faction Wars over and over again to get the MFP. You see, I did the Ruby Giants because I wanted the Face Paint Frenzy pack. I did the rewards for 550. And I'm probably talking about the weekly towers and I got off track. But basically what I'm trying to say is you want to complete, we're going to get back to that live event thing. I'm sorry I went off track. You want to collect. That's how they're doing it now. They want you to collect. And while it's kind of free to play and grindy, they need to keep you on the server. And just like NBA 2K with the Spotlight Challenge, it's the same way. You got to complete certain things on certain days, certain weeks to get certain challenges. If you don't make it or you don't get it, then you won't be able to probably advance to get the other cards. It's just the way it is. You don't need every card anyway. Will it be nice? Yeah, it's nice, but you're not going to get every card. You're not. You're not. So go ahead and wrap that around your head there. And it's okay. I'm not gonna get them all. You're not gonna get them all. Nobody's gonna get them all. Okay? If they do, they're probably paying a lot to do it. So if you're not gonna be completely paying to play, you're not gonna get them all. And that's just the way it is. And just be okay with that. Have fun with the mode. Have fun with making your matches and having epic matches. I've had some epic matches inside this mode this past week. But anyway, this is like this is gonna be a great little tower. You see, it's Hell in a Cell. You got one against Cactus Jack, one against Kane, one against Seth freaking Rollins, Shawn Michaels, Kane and Undertaker. All people that have competed in Hell in a Cell. So that's nice, right? Hell in a Cell week for week 16. And I don't understand the reward though. I'm gonna be honest. The reward should have been Kane or the Undertaker, or even Cactus Jack, for example. That should have been the reward. These other ones, I saw you in the video. I don't think Sonya's even competed in Hell in a Cell. You were doing great with your theme, but the reward doesn't match the tower. So maybe consider making your rewards match the tower when you get, especially when you're giving away cards. It just makes you feel like you're competing in something kind of special. You'll remember it, like, yeah, I got this Kane card for competing in the Hell in a Cell tower. And honestly, I think y'all should do this as well. It's a Hell in a Cell tower, so why not make it a special Hell in a Cell weekly tower reward? So you get at least a logo on there, some flames or something to show that it was Hell in a Cell. So let's go back a couple weeks ago when you did week 12. It was day 1. So why not at least make the card look good if you're not gonna, do anything else? So make it day 1 Xavier Woods card, day 1 weekly tower Xavier Woods card. Make these weekly towers awards, something to show off. That could have been a Money in the Bank Beth Phoenix. But as I was just saying, more reason why you guys should keep it in the theme of the tower. But yeah, let's keep it moving. Once again, 2K, shout out to you because I know you're watching my stuff and I appreciate you. But y'all need to put me in that that 2K Next Maker thing. Hit me up on Twitter at the gamer. That's what y'all need to do. So going down here, if you didn't know, just telling you once again, just a reminder, Faction Wars updated last week. And you can see Julius Creed, Elias. I got a lot of these already. Katana Chance. I even got the Tiffany Stratton. I think I got them all except Julius Creed right now. So yeah, I even got the Tiffany Stratton. Like, I really was going ham. And after this video, I'll probably go ham again. I may even make it a live stream on YouTube because Twitch ain't been working out for me lately. But I may do that. So be on the lookout, and it may be here, it may be on the AG Rascal's network channel, AG Wrestling Sports Game Network channel. Make sure you check it out. So I do want to talk about one other thing. That's quick play, the TLC match event that is available. A lot of people are scared, and a lot of people are saying that the servers don't work. The servers work. It's not the servers. People are quitting. I don't know what it is about the WWE 2K community. They're not really like, say, the Street Fighter community, the NBA, the wrestling community. Let's just be honest. Sometimes we can be weird. I mean, I love you guys, but honestly, we're weird. I'm not one to run a lot, but we feel like we need to win every match, but we ain't learning the game. Learn the game. Why do you deserve to win if you don't know the game? If you don't know how to block, limb targeting moves. If you don't know how to block limb targeting moves, do you deserve to win the match? I don't really think you do. Over someone that does? No, I don't think you deserve to win it. Though this TLC match, you can luck up and still win, but yet people are so scared of it, they're not playing it. So that's the problem right now with quick play. They are offering up 90 if you were to say win. I think you get like 90 or whatever, but that's it. That's all it is. So the last thing we're gonna talk about again is my progress in the live event. You got You know, you got the Island versus the Samoans in the skirmish faction focus. So this is the one I haven't done yet, and I got 17 hours. 17 hours to get a Tamina. I am thinking about my VC just because I'll be honest, I really want to get it. I really do. I haven't done the strong style one-on-one matchup for today. I may do that just to do something different and just to play around, maybe a good match to do. You can see I have redeemed because I did have the Solo Sokoa, so I got the Amaga, so I'm invested now. And see, that's what they want you to do. They want you to invest it, and it's a smart move from a business standpoint. You may think it's a little scummy, but from a business standpoint, they probably saying, how bad you want that Solo Sokoa? You may still can be able to do it if you hold out, but I'm running out of time, boys and girls. I'm running out of time. Attack of the Reunited, I did that. I had to play that match about 4 or 5 times, but I also got everything that was in there from the badges, the 100 MFP, and the face paint frenzy. Got the Kevin Owens. That was just, you know, you got 3 more days to do that. So I would suggest, though, to be honest, what's more important to you? Is the Island more important, or is Kevin Owens more important? You have to decide, like, do you want to complete the faction focus or whatever? If so, if the faction focus is the most important, I would say start with Phenomenal and WrestleMania packs or whatever you need to do. You only got 17 hours for that one, so I would say open up a bunch of Phenomenal packs as much as you can. That's what I'm gonna be doing to try to complete this, and I'm gonna let you guys know. It's probably gonna be next week. I am not going to be doing the daily, the weekly openings, like the daily login openings that I do every week, because I just feel like it's a little redundant. I think by now I've showed what you can do if you grind, and I will do it in numerous other videos maybe, but that just doing the extra one just for that alone, I'm not doing it. Plus, I'm doing universe mode again, and it's been a while, and I want to squeeze universe mode in, so yeah, I'm not doing it. Basically, I'm not doing a second video at the end of the week to show you guys. I'll tell you if I did or not. You just guys have to believe me on it. But I already showed you that you can get good cards. By now, you should know. If you don't know, you're slow. If they don't know by now, they're slow. Maybe you guys can tell those out there, because you guys should know through me, you know. But anyway, open up Phenomenal packs. If that's what you want to do, if you want to work on the faction focus. If you want to work on something else, then from there, I would say WrestleMania packs. But you got 3 days to get the Solo Sokoa card. You only got 17 hours now, or less, depending on when this video goes live. So then you got 3 days to get the Demon Pin Bow. So then after that, I would say, well, if you want the Kevin Owens, it depends on the order that of your interest. Like the Katana Chance, like I would like to have it, but it's not a big deal if I don't. I don't have a Becky card, so that's gonna be the last thing, and I got 3 days to do it, so I'm not worried too much about that one. And you can see I completed everything else. Here you can't pass that 550. You can't. It's gonna get you closer to getting what you need. So the Island versus the Dungeon is upon us. The live faction focus is here. Plenty of cards to collect. And if you didn't know, Proving Grounds has been updated as well as the ladder. Now, some people will say like, oh, that's all they want is the Shinsuke Nakamura. They don't care about this. But it's very important to get your collection of them, get there. I know I'm a long ways from it, but I'm actually playing to actually, like, you know, you got to do like it on Legend to actually get it in a way, like these top cards. So you see somebody with the Shinsuke Nakamura, they really grinding out Proving Grounds, and they got it done. They deserve it. They didn't pay to win. They played to win. That you can't pay to win Proving Grounds. You just can't. The other thing, before we move, looking inside the headquarters, the levels, if you didn't know, in the levels there are a pink diamond Bianca, but you gotta get your levels up. I think I'm doing pretty good with somebody who hadn't really paid that much. I probably spent like $5 one time. I may do it again the next day. But then Bianca Belair, the Roman Reigns, Rhea Ripley, good cards to have. But nobody's really not playing online, so it's just for your own fun and being able to use them and take advantage of them for live events and things like that. And I got a funny feeling one of these collector's level awards one day is gonna be what you need to complete a live event. I'm just saying. And you see right now I'm level 10. I'm level 11 actually. Well, close to level. I'm on level 11 reward. So 40 cards to that level, I get 2,000. I got the Becky Lynch. I'm gonna be using her. I'm happy to have her. Then Seth. Then I'm gonna be moving up to the amethyst stuff. Happy about that. Well on track. So you guys let me know what you guys think in the comments about this Hell in a Cell and Allen dungeon and Hell in a Cell. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna name this video, but you already see it up there. I'm thinking something along the lines of dungeon, or maybe Allen dungeon and Hell in a Cell. Yeah, I like that. Island Dungeon and Hell in a Cell week 16 is here. I am going to get on it myself. Start week 16. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next show, next video. I'm out of here.